only 10 seconds. This player has just begun looting, and they have several minutes from there.
It's Kriz. Literally fight through Tfue as the first. That's the first challenge. It's like, hey, you'd like to play the game. Okay, Tfue is the raid boss, so good luck.
Yeah, and this is going to be a very filled circle, very centralized. Pretty much smack in the middle.
Tfue leads with the grenades. Now, Kriz is just chilling. I think Tfue may not know exactly where Kriz is. He knows there's someone here, but he maybe doesn't know exactly where they're at.
I like Kriz using natural cover, not exposing himself by even building. Although now he's taking a wall down. I think Tfue may have noticed.
This is Crafty's. Look at the little pupper, Bonesy. I like the skin.
The boy.
I like the skin combination. You got the gingerbread and you got little Bonesy. You see how excited he is? Look at that. When you're like ADS, he gets excited. He's like, "What are you gonna shoot at, buddy? What are you gonna shoot at?"
What a cruel dog.
Dude, he's just looking for happiness and fun. Crafty's, though, takes
God.
down Brandon.
Crafty's that whole time knew. He's like, yeah, once this guy pushes me, he's gone.
He's gone. That's it.
He's like, I got this. Trust me. It's mine.
Let's check out this replay from Monster over at Lazy Links. Can
nice tag.
he take him down? Wow. He finds the elim there. And now we're over at Snobby Shores with Colton. And Lucky Shots is in the house just below him.
Players are getting so good from dealing with the low ground. There's a period of time where it's like high ground is king. And you notice how good players are just hopping and peeking and keeping themselves out of sight to make sure that they can keep advantage no matter what the situation is.
Man, Colton and Lucky are taking a lot of time here. They kind of have to move, not terribly far, but they kind of have to cross this mountain to get to the next safe zone. They're kind of just taking their time. Oh, so Lucky's just like, hey, would you like some cake? I mean, I've got cake if you're hungry.
I've got cake. Here, offer.
Colton, please, Colton.
They're just trying to peek through windows,
There you go. He goes up top. Now he's got the high ground.
That sounded like a reveal. He knows he's in the bathroom. He came to chase him down. Will he get the elim? He does. Man, who'd have thought the sound of porcelain? Colton just went right for him.
He was like, I know exactly where you are.
I know exactly where you are.
And now look, Lupo, Toasty, and Jumpman are all in retail row, and it looks like there's another person potentially joining the fray. To Lupo's right, actually. Lupo representing Team Bush Bandits. They're currently the leaders of the pack, if you will. 1,110 points. Whew. I just don't even know how they accrued that many points. It's crazy to think about. And only basically week 1 trials, and then week 2 competitive. Boom.
Lupo's he's running low on mats, but lucky for him, he doesn't have to move.
Tina Rays, look at that. Use of the shockwave grenade. That's what I'm talking about. That's the tools you like to see.
The new sound of fear. When you hear that panic.
Instant bet. For me, it's always been rockets and RPGs and grenades. Anytime I hear any of those,
same with the most explosive. When you heard the dee-dee, you're like, oh.
Yeah, no. Like the. I was like, okay,
that was pretty good. That was a good little. What are they called?
A sound effect? Imitation.
Yeah, but what are sound effects called? Oh, Toasty getting poked by Dr. Lupo. Looks like he caught him off guard. Dr. Lupo wants to get the push. He saw the whites. And now there's blood in his eyes. He wants to get the elim.
Doing everything he can. He's trying to bring this player down.
He did drag him down. He's able to hit.
He's so close. He's putting all the pressure here on Toasty, but he gets shot at. Now he has to reload. It's Crafty's. Crafty's is now here. Now the question is, Toasty's up top. Is Toasty healing?
These elims become so important too. Lupo wants to make sure he can take advantage. Does he get it? He doesn't. He gets a huge tag though.
Wow.
He realized that wasn't Toasty's.
He was like, that's Crafty's. That guy's got shield. Lupo though, he was predicting that grapple. At the moment that Crafty's pops up, he just immediately. Dr. Lupo goes down to a trap. And it was Toasty's trap. Toasty wasn't even part of this engagement. Placed the trap, and then Crafty's versus Lupo, and then Toasty gets the elim. What is even going on?
I wonder how hard he threw his mouse. Man, when you're playing so well, he did so much damage.
He was putting in so
much. He gets
much.
Spiked.
He gets spiked.
You can't help but feel pain, man. You can't help but feel that pain.
Look at this raid boss. Tfue still walking around. Send animals, if he's paying attention, if he looks out, he'll basically be able to see him, but probably not. Maybe.
Right now in this server, chop it down, Requiem slaps, and Colton all with 2 elims. Looking for that 3 elim threshold to earn a single point for them and theirs.
Look at all the ones, though, man. So don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, you need 3 eliminations, just like Carper was talking about. That gets you a point. At 5, it's 2, and at 7, it's 3 points.
Bandit, Distortion, and Hysteria have all been eliminated already as well.
Even the likes of Cody have gone down. Mason as well.
Blue T, Parallax.
Woo.
A lot of big names
Nick
down.
30. No.
A lot of big names down.
That's it's probably good though for some players. Like I'm sure if Tfue knew that, he'd probably be like, yeah, all right, cool. Or I guess Tfue's just a legend, so he probably doesn't even matter. He's just like, I'm just gonna eliminate everyone, and I'm gonna beat this truck down. I need the medal. Over near Retail Row, we got Bay Soldier. Looks like he's engaged with Nox the Fox. I think there's someone else.
Yep. Nox the Fox is actually shooting somebody else. Everything goes down.
Oh, he trades with them, and now he's gonna fall.
Oh! I'm surprised he wasn't looking around for the fall. Ooh. Logan. Where was Logan?
I
think Logan was the third party out there.
Here we go. Now,
it was.
Yep. Okay, so now he's joining the fray. So he just was like taking shots at range.
He saw exactly where he was.
Here we go, man. You got another look at this. Got another player coming in from the storm, and Gank Logan again is engaged with Nox the Fox. Nox is he's kind of like in a 1v1. Oh, he actually edits and goes down. Okay.
Logan really pushing for these elims. He needs one more for that point threshold. He's got the high ground, but Nox the Fox has had no problem dealing with this. Oh, get the huge tag and the elimination. Logan had full control of that fight the entire time. That'll be a point for him. Somebody else has shown up to the party.
Look at this. Punisher versus Liquid. I believe that was Vivid.
Oh,
Punisher gets cracked, though. And, I mean, again, we see the new safe zone. They're not too far away. Just kind of over the mountain here. And there you go. Vivid takes down Punisher.
He's got full health.
Wait, so if you saw the kill feed, Kayun just took down the player we just went away from. Now it's Vivid by himself here. The RPG!
Vivid! Oh. There's so many people! Down to 10 health, and he wasn't able to pick up that med. He's just gonna shield up. He needs to survive this fight as long as possible. Sketch.
Doing everything he can, man. Now keep in mind, Vivid did have the 2 minis, and he's got a Slurp Juice. But the Slurp Juice takes time. It doesn't give you all the healing all at once.
CBK. Lost a little bit of fall damage there, but he's also got a Chug Jug. He can take this fight confidently and continue on with the rest of the match.
He's got a Slurp Juice as well, dude. Flame is stacked right now.
Supporting them Lucky Llamas.
Now, he doesn't have ammo. That's lacking. But
you can hit me. I want to hit you back, but I got a Chug Jug.
You can hit me all you want. I'm just going to top off with the Slurp Juice.
What if you could agree to just, like, instead of use it for health, it also does, like, 200 damage to somebody if you can pour it on them? It either heals you to full, or it can take somebody out if you manage to get on top of them and port.
There you go. There's that's what the Cube kids would like to see. You can now pour out the Slurp Juice and the Chug Jugs. There you go. Oh, I guess it would be full health. If you can pour it on them, they're eliminated. Gotcha.
Tiny hitbox though. Good luck.
Vivid is still alive and doing well. He's got that med kit. He's even got the RPG. We saw that. And now Sketch here and Flame are kind of keeping him pinned down. They're gatekeeping him a little bit. And I think there's another player.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
I mean, when it's Vivid, you got to be like, look, Vivid, cannot let you run rampant right now. We just need to slow you down. Don't get out of control. I guess, though, I mean, Vivid specifically, like, he won 4 skirmishes pretty much back-to-back, right? So, to them, they're like, this guy is a Titan. He's a contender. We need to shut him down. But
big brain pain. Oh, this is one of the first battles I've seen with your Spoopy Stones.
Spoopy Stones, man.
Didn't seem to do much, because you can't use your weapons.
Spoopy Stone. He tried, though.
Is there a theme song for it?
Spoopy Stone, gonna walk around and phase their walls.
I like it.
Spoopy Stones.
And cue the cringe in chat. Thanks, guys.
There it is. Thank you.
There
Lucky Llamas,
Hold on.
Sketch.
There you guys are.
There it is. There it is.
There you are. You know what? Sometimes you just want it.
Is Sketch not going to... Okay, so
no, I think he doesn't want this guy to see him.
Yeah, so I think that's the right play. You just wait. You know, like, at minimum, maybe you can get a little closer to Vivid as he stops. This is exactly it.
Also, not a lot of bullets. Not a lot of bullets. Oh, he takes out not as much as he'd like, but he did take all the shields out. You're going to see an RPG right back in his favor. Here comes the battle. He's got plenty of mats, but not much ammo.
Oh, man, if he could just get a nice tag here.
Surprised he tagged him so soon in the zone. He's a little bit scared.
See that Vivid cracks back immediately. And they're still not super safe. They need to get out of the safe zone. Now, keep in mind, Vivid still has the minis. He's got a med kit. He's good to go. He'll fight in the storm all day. But he's also looking for eliminations, and he needs to try and get in the new safe zone to fortify.
We got 2 more rockets. Gets 1 more tag. He can play the safe right around. Can he get another? He doesn't make contact there. He's a little bit lower on health. Almost close. Almost even on effective health right now. Pulling himself up.
I like this. He boxes himself in a 1-by-1, takes a moment to medkit. And look, Sketch is doing the exact same thing. The
Gentleman's agreement. Gentleman's agreement.
Woo! They respect each other so much. They're like, look, man.
Let's just reset that. You know, we didn't mean to fight in the circle in the storm. Don't worry about it.
Let's try again. Round 2. Fight.
Here it comes. He heard us call it out. Sketch is like, what? Fight? You said it? Okay.
Fight. Oh, go! And now Sketch trying. I mean, I don't think Sketch knows exactly where Vivid might be.
I want to see him go into the storm, come back in, get real cheeky. Or Rift to go, take him with you. Why not? Catch him off guard.
Ooh, that would act. So here's the thing. For most players, doing that is like enough to throw them off. You do that to Vivid, Vivid's like, oh, thanks. Now I don't have to fight you, and I can reposition.
Okay, he found
So maybe don't do that to Vivid.
Uh-oh. Is there a second player here? There is.
Typical
gamer. Do it. Do it. You're not going to take them both out. You got to don't tunnel vision. Don't tunnel vision. I think he's out of here. He's out of here.
I think.
No, he's not. He's staying. He wants these elims, man. Typical gamer's got 2. He's looking for that point. Wants that 3rd one. Nope. Never mind. Grappler out.
2 more to his name.
Team Grappler out.
Team Grappler out. Bolt Naga Ops, shotguns, Big Brian, Payne there. And look,
Vivid's coming back.
Yeah, Vivid hasn't even left. Vivid's just chilling the whole time.
Whoa. He's got to worry about this. I don't know how many of these walls he controls. Notice he moved. Make sure he can control this little area. He does not have any more meds, no more shields. It's 43 is all he's got. He needs to make every shot count. He does not. Vivid with the high ground, drops down on top of him. Puts himself in top 50.
And now look at that, man. Now Vivid's got a Rift to go. There it is. He probably just used it. That's what that sound was. I mean, again, you just give Vivid enough time. I mean, if I'm Vivid, and I've seen him play, he's probably completely calm there. He's like, all right, cool. I'm going to fight. Yep, you're just going to sit here. All right, we'll fight.
He's ice cold.
Exactly. And now look at all the people here left alive. So we've got the new safe zone.
Hold on. Can we see some cool plays? Please go through the wall. Do something weird.
Something weird.
Nope. He's just going to go with classic.
I would almost like drop down and break this little 1-by-1 down below and then just like pop up. You know what I'm saying?
Do it. Here he goes.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah. Come on. Oh, look at this. He's trying to fake him out. It's Zayt as well.
What is he trying to fake him out with? There's no one nearby.
I'm not sure. I think he's maybe hoping this player will kind of come out and then he can zip out with the new Shadow Stone. I'm sorry, Spoopy Stone.
I'm sorry for calling it by its real name.
My bad. My apologies, everybody. It's Yo-Yo. Keep it up, though.
Take it.
Come on, Zayt.
Zayt, do it! Dude, don't worry about the win. Just do it for us. Entertainment value.
Zayt, look down.
Trumps prize winnings, clearly.
Now, here's the thing. He's not moving too far away from it because he knows it still could be useful. It's a very useful new consumable.
Zeke, how big is that circle?
It's pretty small.
48 people.
Oh, God.
Welcome to centralized circles.
God. Here's the thing. No, look.
Oh,
so now he's going to pop it, Spoopy Stone, and he's going to dash. He's literally just going to make a mad dash, fortify a new location, because he can do it. You get move speed. Oh, boy. Now, here's the thing.
He got caught.
You get the Shadow Form. You can still very much get tagged. But you do get increased movement speed. You get increased jump height and no fall damage.
How long does it last? Is there
45 seconds.
That's a long time.
Ooh, it is.
He needs to just show up in somebody's
Look at him go.
Little 1-by-1. Go on, Zayt. Come on, Zayt. Yes, do it. Go in there.
There he goes. He pops out. And now, there you go. He just owns this spot now.
I'll give it to him. That looks pretty cool. That still looks pretty cool.
Right? It's so good.
I wanted to watch him, like, just make his way into someone's house. Does he know someone's in here? Well, he does now.
That's what I love about it, man. It's like, it locks, so the thing is with the tool, it locks you in for 45 seconds unless you opt out. And the whole time, you basically can't do it. All you can do is move and phase through things. So if anyone, like, sees you, they're just like, oh, well, there's just someone moving around. I can just take shots and still eliminate you. and then you're just eliminated. So you have to be very mindful of how you're using it, and he used it very well there to fortify in his new little home.
I think it'd be cool if you were like one wall away from somebody. You had an emote that let you knock on the wall, like "Hi,
I'm here."
Just like kind of knock, just to mess with them.
Yeah.
Maybe do a little Morse code.
Fair. Vivid though, dude. He's still alive. Remember we saw him? He ripped it out earlier. Now he's alive. Got 2 eliminations. 1 more would mean he gets a point.
Hey, I'm Hart. No eliminations.
It's okay. He's a Bush Bandit.
Bandits.
He's okay. You just got to give him time. Hart, phenomenal player. We've seen him every week show up, compete, and win. He's amazing. I cannot wait to see what he does here. But, I mean, again, you talk about, man, 42 players left in the lobby, 45 seconds before this zone overtakes this new area. And just look at this. You got people scrambling left and right.
So many players we've seen with no shields, no health, sitting underneath 100.
Hart, though, man. Look at those mats. 434. I mean, look, it's good until you start to build a lot of things, and then you have none.
I mean, it's not going to be amazing since this player doesn't have any meds. So they're going to be playing very protective, very defensive. They're going to want to cover all their angles because they cannot afford to get shot. But that means with 41 players still left alive and only that many mats to your name, I don't know how long they're going to last. Not Tfue with enough mats to pretty much build a small village.
Dude, you talked about, man, resource management. Tfue is like, hey, I have resources forever, don't you worry. Turkey Lips as well, 2 eliminations. I've said it from day 1. Turkey Lips is a great name. I love him as a human. Don't you forget it. Don't add me.
Was it actually day 1?
Yeah, well, I guess for me it's week 2.
You don't add him, but you can add me and also follow me.
Do that, please. Carpet is amazing. Findable carpet, as in a carpet that can be located. Tfue, though.
Oh. Take a couple shots.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
So the fact that he has this many mats and 3 elims, ooh, and he's getting grappler aggro. I like this. I like it.
Ooh, okay.
Trying to push in.
Look at this. He can just very quickly navigate. He's like, yep, I've got freedom of movement.
He's just trying to get into the zone.
Rift Raider is representing right now. And now look, so he's trying to make his way to the safe zone. Dude, look at, oh my God.
The biggest problem about moving this quickly is that it's so hard to gather information as you go, right? He has no idea how many players he just won over, right? He could have gone for 3 players in that little tunnel. And now he's holed up, now he's watching. He's noticed that there was one that he was over. Can he make this 4 elims?
There's another player there on the right. We got a player in front of him. We got a player not that far, just here east of him. My goodness. And now look, the storm is starting to close. So look at all the players that were outside of the top north of that circle. They all have to move. We're going to start funneling players together. This lobby is about to get cut in half.
I do like the phrase lobby.
Lobby.
This lobby's getting crazy.
This lobby is on fire.
Hey, I'm Hart, still with no elims. Still no mats, no health.
Oh.
45 health to his name, no heals, no shields.
You know who's got all of that is Tfue.
Tfue, yeah. Woo. But again, I mean, now he's going to play a little bit safe to make it to the end game. He's got a lot of mats. He can actually be he can definitely be pretty reckless with how he uses them because he's got plenty, but you still want to save it. But look at the match here from Gingerpop. Interesting. In North America, we see a lot more players with insane amounts of mats late game. Are they playing more passive and just farming longer? He had no elims, and he had like, what, 2,400 mats?
Pretty much.
Which means he mined that all himself. Or found a couple of stragglers that had been eliminated, but their stuff had not been
claimed
yet.
I see, yeah. Over Lanane, also tons and tons of mats, man. And look how far away the new circle is. Now, here's the interesting thing. We're going to move over the corrupted zone. So if there's still those shadow stones, that would actually be